YouTube is deleting animation channels. Because tell me, why would you demonetize a channel that puts so much work into their videos and even disclose to you that their videos are not made for kids, but you still went ahead to demonetize their channel for misleading family content? The YouTube algorithm is not supposed to show those videos to kids or minors, but they still went ahead to demonetize the channel for misleading family content. I would have just kept quiet about this, but I know that if I just keep quiet about this, maybe one day one of my family channel or someone I know that is close to me might get demonetized for this same problem. So any creator talking about this, guys, share their videos, because this is a huge problem. People are putting so much work into their videos. Animators are putting so much work into their videos, and YouTube is trying to take away their hard work. They are trying to make them leave the platform, because tell me, why would you demonetize a channel for misleading family content? And most of their videos are not even misleading family content. The main people doing this misleading family content, their channels are still monetized. But these animators put so much work into animating their videos, and now their channels are getting demonetized. And I've been watching the pattern of these channels that are getting demonetized, and I'm going to share it with you in this video. So if you're an animator, kindly stick around. I'm going to share some of the channels that are getting demonetized for this misleading family content with you, and you're going to see that most of them are not actually misleading family content, and YouTube just demonetized them all of a sudden. The first channel I want to talk about is Kelsey Animated. So this is the channel. The channel currently has 690 subscribers. So you want to tell me that throughout the time this creator has been uploading their videos, YouTube didn't know that it was a family content? This creator has been demonetized, but when they kept reaching out to YouTube that their channel has been demonetized because of family misleading content, YouTube refused to answer them. They tried reaching out to them through Twitter, through sending an appeal. They made a video of how their videos, they made a appeal video of how most of their videos were being made, but YouTube still refused to monetize their channel. But as soon as they made this video which says this YouTube situation is crazy, YouTube instantly remonetized their channel. Now let me look at the community post, because I've been following this creator for a while now, and their videos are actually good. So if you look at this community post, he said, "I have an update. Not sure exactly when or why, but my monetization on my channel has magically appeared again. I can't thank you guys enough for giving this issue the traction it needs to be solved. This whole mess is so frustrating, and it's still happening to other creators. I wish I had more advice for others going through this, but do not give up, guys." So his channel just got monetized back. YouTube told him that his videos were demonetized for misleading family content, but as soon as he made this video, they demonetized the channel back without any appeal. He has been trying to appeal since, but his appeal was rejected. Now look at what he said in these videos. He said, "I woke up this morning, and after logging into YouTube, I got this notification saying I was part of the YPP program again." What? Without any appeal, no official contact from YouTube, but some other creators received an email from them a few days later. Okay. So he said, "The only thing I've heard from YT support about the whole thing since my video was them asking for a survey." So now they're asking him for a survey. When he sent a video appeal, they rejected that appeal that his video is family misleading content. But as soon as he made this video, they remonetized him back and told him that he should do a survey to see how their response was. I think YT is trying to sweep their mistakes under the rug, but by being loud about this is the only way they will listen and hopefully change their system to keep this from happening. It means it was their AI system that actually flagged this guy. I feel sorry for these animators. It flagged his channel for it to be demonetized for misleading family content, and all of a sudden they monetized him because they knew that it was not his fault. Please know that it is not your fault. Some creators have followed YT instruction. He was following all of YouTube guidelines, but they still demonetized his channel. He said, "Please know that it is not your fault. Some creators have followed YT's instructions. After being demonetized, removed videos and made big changes to their channel, not truly knowing what exactly needed fixing." This happened to me too. My channel was demonetized, but luckily for me, I didn't delete my videos. Many creators got scared, they panicked, and they deleted a lot of their videos. And when they tried to remonetized again. They didn't have the 4,000 watch hours, but I didn't delete most of my videos. I just made them private, and when it was time for me to reapply, I made my video public back and reapplied, and my channel was monetized. And this was the inauthentic content that happened then, and it was also a mistake because YouTube was trying to find out the real AI slope, so they were just demonetizing a lot of channels. So I think this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to find those channels that are really family misleading content, and many of these animators got affected. Another person that got my attention was horror stories Hindu Urdu. Now this girl has 1.55 million subscribers and her channel was demonetized, but the only difference between this channel and those channels is that she strictly makes horror stories with her animations. So now her videos were demonetized. If you look at this video now, she explained exactly how she made her animation. She was using 2D animations, and I've noticed the pattern. Most of these channels that are getting demonetized are people that create 2D animations. If you're creating 2D animations, your channel is currently at risk. So please, whenever you see something like this, share it with other creators so that YouTube can be aware of what is currently happening. So she said demonetized, end of animated horror stories. So her channel, she was creating horror stories with animation, and it also got demonetized for misleading family content. So she has not been monetized back. Unfortunately, she has not been monetized back since she made this video about her being demonetized. Other creators that I've seen have been monetized back, but I don't know if they are going to put up her monetization back on her channel. I just pray they do, because it's not easy making this animation. Many of them spend hours making these animations. So let me look at another channel again. Let's look at Honobread YT. Honobread YT. So this is also a animation channel, and it's a girl running the channel. So she said, I need your help. So her channel was also demonetized, but as soon as she made this video on her channel, it got monetized back, because look, 360,000 views. A lot of people were watching this video, and a lot of people were sharing the video, so it's got YouTube attention, and they even commented on the video. So now let's check her community post 2 days ago. Can you see it, guys? 2 days ago. Hey guys, I needed a little time to recover from the stress, but I wanted to give you an update. YouTube restored my channel's monetization just 1 day after I posted my video asking for help. So this video was actually what helped her. So now she says, I genuinely cannot thank you guys enough for supporting me, backing me, sharing my video, and going out of your way to get my situation in front of the right people. She got her monetization back, guys. If you look at the comments, 356 comments. So she had a huge fan base that loved her videos. YouTube is supposed to be noticing this, but I think it's because they are using an AI to flag these channels. That is why they don't notice that many people love these videos. Many people love the videos. For her to have 716,000 subscribers, and this is not just happening to big channels, this is also happening to small channels. The only thing is that if you have a small channel, people might not see your video as much as these big channels, but as soon as these big channels get a lot of impression and YouTube notice what is going on, they immediately monetize the channel so that they don't get into a problem. Immediately they notice that most of these videos are going viral, they start monetizing the channel back, because if it goes public, it's going to be a problem for them. So most of these channels are doing nothing wrong. Most of them disclose to YouTube that their videos are not made for kids. The only problem they have on their channel is that they make animation, and children like animation, but normally there's a app called YouTube Kids. Kids have their own YouTube app where they only show kids videos, and most of these videos that are being displayed on their channel were disclosed to YouTube that it is not made for kids. So why is YouTube still demonetizing their channel for misleading family content? That is the problem. Another channel again that got my attention was this guy, Butru. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well, but true. So if you look at his videos, he said YouTube would delete this. 106,000 views in 6 days. So he also explained that YouTube demonetized his channel for misleading family content. The only thing I see about his channel is that most of his thumbnails are looking extreme, but apart from that, the video itself does not contain anything extreme. So his channel was demonetized for misleading family content. I don't know if this guy will be watching this video, but if you're watching this video, change this thumbnail, because sometimes the AI might flag it because of the thumbnail. But apart from that, your channel is good to go. And I think they should monetize his channel back in few days, because he already made a video telling YouTube that his channel was demonetized. But most times, if you reach out to them through Twitter, they're still going to come back to you and tell you that yes, they demonetize your channel because you violated their misleading family content. But as soon as you make a video, then they send a real human to check your videos, to check your channel if it is following their guidelines. And as soon as they notice that it is following their guidelines, they monetize your channel back. So this is actually bad on YouTube end. Please fix this AI problem, because I don't know how many creators are getting affected by this, but these are just the few creators I've seen. I've seen up to like 6 creators that are currently affected with this problem. I have other channels here. We have Instinct World. So let's check Instinct World. This is crazy, man. These channels are just getting demonetized for nothing. So if you look at this channel, it has 241,000 subscribers, and YouTube demonetized his channel. But the good thing about this channel is that YouTube demonetized his channel as soon as he made this video, which says YouTube AI moderation has gone too far. YouTube saw this video. They made this video 17 hours ago and it had 12,000 views. As soon as he made this video, YouTube AI moderation has gone too far. They monetized the channel, because you can see the join button is now here. As you can see, we can now join the channel to show that the channel is now monetized. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. I've noticed the pattern of these channels getting demonetized. You see that most of them are doing 2D animation, or they are reacting to anime cartoons. And I don't know why YouTube would demonetize a channel like this, because most of them put so much work. And if a lot of them start noticing that they are demonetizing their fellow creators, most of them will stop making videos, and that will be a bad thing for the YouTube economy, because we need these animators. We love this animation on YouTube. So please do not demonetize their channel. Most of them put so much work into their videos. Now, another reason why most of them get demonetized is that most of them create videos and they show blood. Like, although it's an animation, it's not real blood. But I noticed that most of these channels that are demonetized actually show like action where they are fighting or blood, and then their channel gets demonetized, which is actually not their fault, because most of their subscribers love this content. They love those fighting videos, and that is why they're making it for them. And YouTube is not supposed to demonetize them because of that issue, because of them showing blood or fighting scenes in their videos. So please, YouTube, look into this and kindly use a human review in reviewing their channels, because it's wrong for them to get demonetized after putting so much work into their videos. And most of these creators have a large following. 600,000 subscribers, 700,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers. So imagine if all of them start complaining that your channel is getting demonetized. As soon as they leave the platform, their subscribers will also leave the platform to whatever platform they are going to. So YouTube should actually do something about this, because it is wrong for these creators to be wrongfully getting demonetized, and when they are demonetized, they are losing a lot of revenue. I know YouTube might say, okay, they are getting their channel monetized back, but during that time that their channel was demonetized, they are losing a lot of revenue, and most of them put so much money into making these videos, because it's not easy animating these videos. They spend hours, if not a month, making just an animation video. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.